Hi, we're from Glengarry and we're here to talk about a couple of craft beers today, the Adnams Innovation, the Tuatara Porter and the Parrot Dog Bitter Bitch IPA. First up I'll be pouring the Adnams Innovation. So this is an English brewery from Southwold in Suffolk, and this is their take on the American Pale Ale. So these guys have been around since 1872, so quite an old classic English style brewery, specialising in English ales, but this is a slightly different style take on the American pale ale style.
It's definitely a lot fruitier and a lot lighter than some of the APAs I've tried recently.
Yeah. And I like it, it's not sort of resinous, like you get those, you know, quite a lot of the New Zealand ones and the American ones quite like the hops are almost
oily.
like oily.
Yeah.
And they just coat your mouth. And once you've had one of those, you can't really drink anything else. And I think this is kind of, it's not a selfish beer, like it still leaves your mouth ready for something else. This is a beer called Bitter Bitch from a brewery called Parrot Dog. They're Wellington based. So picked up People's Choice Awards at Beervana in 2011 or 12, can't remember which. Also picked up Best in Class. So comes with a few accolades. It races off the shelf. The whole range, in fact, is a great seller. I mean, it's Bitter Bitch. They use the term aggressive bitterness, so they're aiming for something pretty sort of pungent and I guess different end of the spectrum to maybe something like Innovation. That said, I don't find it kind of really aggressively bitter.
It's almost like a sessionable craft beer in terms of the hoppier styles of craft that New Zealand's bringing out. Like, I mean, I could drink a few of these.
The thing I really like about Parrot Dog, they do the 330ml bottles, but they're not huge in alcohol. They've got a huge amount of flavour, but it's not overwhelming. You can sit down and have a couple and you're perfectly
clean.
fine.
So, I have the Tuatara London Porter, so another Wellington brewery, and it's three friends who established it in December 2000. This porter, it's got really nice balance, really nice body. It's got the really sort of chocolate roast crystal malts, which give it its body and its beautiful dark colour. But it's also balanced out with Chinook hops. So these hops have got that real kind of piney, it's quite a distinct green kind of piney flavour. Nice with a big pot pie, I think.
Oh, it'd be
Beef
awesome.
pot pie, yeah, in front of the fire.
And everyone has to start somewhere. I think this is a perfect place to start. Getting people drinking more craft beer, letting them know what it's about.
Yeah.
My personal favourite, I must say, is probably the Parrot Dog Bitter Bitch. But I really enjoy the Adnams Innovation as something a little bit different that I wouldn't normally try, and I quite like that it has some wheat in there as well, just to give it something a little bit different.
It's almost like a little bit of sweetness it gives it, or fruitiness.
Yeah, it's just slightly lighter. You're not getting those sort of darker malt base coming through so much.
My personal favourite out of the three was the Adnams Innovation. Just after our discussion, I think the Parrot Dog's great, and so is the Tuatara, but I'm not a big porter drinker, so I think this is the most balanced for me and probably one of the beers out of the lineup that I could drink more of.
Yeah, I agree. The Innovation, I like the Innovation as well. I think, this is awesome beer, but I don't know, can I say it's winter and it's raining and it's cold outside? I probably just don't feel it right now. Maybe if it was the end of a hot day, I'd sort of dig that a lot more. But yeah, this time of year, Innovation.
Okay, so there you have it. Out of these three today, we think the Adnams Innovation has taken the top spot. All of these beers are available at all of the Glengarry stores, or if you pop online to www.glengarry.co.nz.